rear control looks like it's borrowed from other Volkswagen models. It seems crazy to me that such an expensive, purpose-built, special, limited production vehicle has this mirror switch. Nothing unusual or special about it, and I wouldn't be surprised if it really is the same one from the Passat, but that's what they've done. It's something they've carried over. Probably the only thing carried over from other Volkswagen models. And next up, still not climbing into Devo quite yet. Next, I actually want to move on to the trunk. Now, to access the trunk, which of course is in front, you go into the driver's footwell and pull on this little Alcantara latch. Even the trunk latch is beautiful and finished in the proper color. But anyway, you pull on the latch and the trunk gets to this position, and you come under here, you unlatch it, and it opens up, and you can see it is tremendously small. Just really, really tiny. This is not a car for long trips with lots of people and all their luggage, but Devo owners probably have like 10 other cars for such a purpose. But anyway, small trunk up here, you do have one very cool thing, this little plaque in the trunk that specifically says Devo 1 of 40. So each time you open your trunk, you're reminded you're not just driving a special car, you're driving a really special car. That's why the plaque is in the trunk, but nonetheless, it's cool. And by the way, the other label I love in this trunk is the warning label at the front that says, warning, temperature inside the trunk may exceed 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Just fair warning, you might not want to put anything heat sensitive up here because it might get hot. Just another reminder how this isn't exactly the most practical car. Small trunk, and it gets very warm, so plan accordingly. But anyway, back to climbing in. Now, you open the door to the Devo, and one of the things you immediately realize if you spent time in other Bugatti models, and Devo owners will have, is that on the floor next to the driver's seat, there's no place to put the top speed key. The key you get with your Chiron or your Veyron that unlocks your capacity to go as fast as possible. That's because the Devo doesn't have a top speed key. Top speed is not the point of the Devo. It's intended for performance, handling, track use, and not all-out speed. So that whole top speed key stuff is just gone. Now, another thing you'll notice when you climb into the Devo is when you go to adjust the seat, there are seat controls here. The backrest can be moved forward, the seat can be moved up or down, but if you want to move the seat itself forward, well, that's a lever under the seat. You're moving a manual lever and then sliding your weight like in some base model Nissan Sentra type vehicle. Now, Bugatti would argue they did this to save weight. Bugatti would say, well, a manual seat weighs less than a power-operated seat, so of course we went with manual for our track-focused Devo. But my response would be, but it already goes power in 2 other places. Why not just have power operated forward and backward? It seems so ridiculous. It's like you're trying to convince people, look at all the weight we're saving. It's a manual seat, see? But I will say, to Bugatti's credit, they haven't just saved a little bit of weight by removing a motor from the seats. They've taken out weight in a lot of other places. I've already shown you a few. Another example, the sound system is actually later in the Devo than it is in the Chiron. And probably most noticeably, this interior uses a lot later materials. A Chiron is full of leather and aluminum and luxury stuff. This car is all about carbon fiber, Alcantara, everything to save weight in here. So there are various different spots where weight has been saved all throughout the car, including the ridiculous and indeed, if you look at this interior, carbon fiber is absolutely the name of the game in here. The entire under dashboard is all carbon fiber, and that same carbon fiber area. Hey, shit! Giant piece of carbon fiber, emphasizing the sportiness of this car versus the luxury of this world. Now, much. You very rarely see cars with asymmetrical interiors, but this Devo has that, and when you order one of these, you can personalize it to be whatever you want, and that's one of the personalizations that the owner of this car has chosen. Anyway, next up we move on to starting the Devo, and to do that, you actually have to take the key out of your pocket and place it into this little rectangular hole on the dashboard, which is very unusual for a modern car. Usually they have proximity keys, you can just press the starter button and go, but not here. You first push the key on the dashboard, then you press this button on the steering wheel marked engine, which looks very official, very serious. You push that and the engine roars, and it is quite incredible. Now, as you can imagine, that's not the only interesting button on the steering wheel. Over on the left side, you have a similar red circle. That's not a button, actually. It's a dial, and it controls the various drive modes. If you switch it to the right, you go into Autobahn mode, which is for higher speed travel, not around your neighborhood. You want to go fast, you go into that. If you switch it to the very bottom, that puts it into its fullest race mode for its highest performance. The car goes lower, the suspension tightens up, and it's designed for obviously, as you can tell, it defaults to this B position. This is just normal. I guess in regular car we call it comfort mode. If you have it in that, you're just in your standard drive mode position. Now, there's one other thing this dial can do worth mentioning. If you twist it to the left, that's the axle lifter system. You do that and the front of the car raises up. It's happening right now.
I advise that you waste no time entering the vehicle.
Go, go, go! Delamain, got it! We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Delamain!
Please remain calm.
Ha!
Roadblock ahead.
¡Ay, mis huevos!
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
Why can't they just give up?
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
Phew. You're white as a ghost, Jack.
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Critical? Fuck does that mean?
Mr. Wells's external iliac artery has ruptured. Internal hemorrhaging is severe. I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be alright, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty. I know. She always knew. Biochip. Hold on to it. For me. This is a sad day, boys. A sad day.
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Give me a sec, will you?
Mr. Wells's remains. Where shall I take them?
Nowhere. Stay here and don't move. I'll be right back.
Understood. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack. Let me in.
He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
We return to this week's biggest story, the murder of Arasaka.
Don't care to know how Jackie is?
Told, you best watch it.
Bled out in the back seat. Dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. And the relic.
No such luck.
That's one piece of good news.
Good news?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
You're the one who got us into this mess. Let's start with your prep work. You had no idea Saburo Arasaka would be at the hotel.
I don't have access to his personal fucking schedule. And besides, nobody asked you to kill the old man.
That wasn't us.
No shit. Tell that to the soccer ninjas they send after you. All right, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. New place, new identity. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up. Yeah, shuttle up. Today. No, can't wait till dawn. One seat. I'll pay you. Spaceport Terminal 4. right then. Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo? Seems I've chosen
I'll fucking
quiet
kill
life
you!
after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Hey.
I can't let you on! Hey, we're chill!
Of course you're high.
Tonight, I'm here to say goodbye to all of you.
Money's money, can't fuck around with it.
You're wasting your lives following us around like dogs.
What crawled up your ass?
Brain dance? Nice. Then we can talk. How much do you want for it? Okay. I want it today. Great.
Johnny, wait up!
Don't do this! You could still change your mind.
Get over here, man. Fuck this band. Not your crowd, not your noise. Do your own thing.
Bastard. Gonna miss you something awful.
See you in the next life, friend.
You're late!
My arm. I decide who's late and who's not.
Get in, or change my mind.
Silverhand!
Hey, Shaden!
Get us in the air! Here, put this on, and it stays on. Got it?
Are on fire. Pacifica's cut off, shut down. APC's on the streets of Watson.
Sons of bitches!
skull cracking out there? That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Johnson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Target range acquired.
Make it rain.
Show him what's what! He has no right to leave!
Johnny! Shake it!
Taking over.
Everybody, jump! Murphy!
Other access point. Get moving.
Johnny, remember the plan?
Get the payload on the elevator, arm it, let gravity do its thing. Explosion rocks the foundation, tower crumbles, chaos, screaming, roll credits.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green? Birds fly? Do cats eat bats? Do rats shit gnats?
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's get moving.
Sheesh. Who wrote this manifesto?
Really need me to answer that question?
Jesus, Johnny. You've gone off the deep end. And that's coming from a chair jock.
Come on. Get ready.
Fucking hell!
Hold your fire!
Careful. They'll see you.
I'm impressed. Seriously. Murph?
She thought it with nipples, she thought it with care. Pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny, payload.
Bushido 2, bomb's name was what?
Wrap it up. We got Delta.
The Demolitron. We're good to blow.
Shaka Elite's incoming. Run for it.
Shoot the cables. Get the rotor spinning. We're on our way.
Not done yet. Still need to feed this to their subnet.
Fucking knew it! This was never about Arasaka. This was about your groupie output, wasn't it?
Not like you could ever understand her.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking minutes if you want to ride out of here.
Door lock breached. Arasaka sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
We've got heavy casualties!
Closing in on the access point.
Slide in. Sweet icebreaker. Foreign, right? Just wonder if we know anyone who could switch the subnet protocol.
Hilarious. You gonna help or not?
Do spiders spin webs? It's time we caught some flies.
Thanks, Murph.
Now, just for good measure. Holy cyber cow. We're on TV. Take a look.
Turn now to Arasaka Tower. Its evacuation ongoing after an unidentified terrorist organization released a manifesto threatening violence. The terrorists stating their desire to, quote-unquote, topple a monument to corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Imbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our reporter on the scene at Arasaka Tower. Hopefully he can shed some light on the situation as events unfold.
All set. Now get out of there. They're moving up. Hit the roof quick. Shit! That's Adam Smasher! Johnny, run!
Murphy?
Door's sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Johnny, move!
Smasher.
Told you, Johnny boy. Told you I'd end you someday.
These low screens is too much for me, bro.
はい、まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
Let us try once more. Your associates. Who are they? How did you acquire fissile material?
Gonna give good cop over there a chance to say something? Come on.
Which terrorist organization do you belong to? How did you acquire fissile material?
Boss don't look too pleased with your efforts.
外せ。直接話をする。
Hot damn. Done and gone.
My husband died in that tower. But there are fates worse than death.
I didn't want him to die.
なぜこのようなことを
Why did you do this?
To bring an end to the madness you wreak.
人は嘘をつき自分自身を欺くだが死者は違う死者は雄弁だが彼らは決して嘘をつかない死者の言葉にはつつましさがある始めろ
And you? Who are you?
Heavier than he looks. Now, listen, dog. I have done exactly what you asked. So let's you and me figure this...
Arasaka様、お父様の殺害犯を見つけました。この男で間違いありません。はい。1時間後には着くかと。
Fuck!
Quiet! くそ、ひどい匂いだ。You hear me? I need your help. Don't you dare faint again. Keep your eyes open. Fuck. We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper Doc whom you can trust?
I know. Someone.
We must get to Reaper Doc. Quickly.
Hector will
Fix us up.
We have to get there somehow. Call someone. Anyone.
Why not just cut me loose? I'm dead weight to you.
Make the call.
All right.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's cCyberpunk. Front of Vic's.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey! The personal link is damaged.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed, as he will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now proceed to connect.
Let's get him inside.
I cannot hold it. I need to rest.
That your blood?
Misty! Pressure's tanking.
Neurogenic shock. He's dying.
See? That's why you gotta move. Move. Thank you.
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
How is he?
Slower on the mend than you, but looking better every day. V, you in there?
Ah! My head.
How you feeling?
No, Vic. Ears are ringing. And I'm seeing shit.
These hallucinations. Describe it to me.
Blinding lights. It's loud. I'm on stage and I almost can't breathe. I'm so damn full of hatred. Then I let it all out into a mic. And I realized it didn't help. I don't feel any better. And then, promise not to laugh. I plant a bomb in Arasaka Tower.
Nothing there to laugh about.
Night City looked different, strange, and I hated it. Hated everybody, every inch. It was too real, even for a lucid dream.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories. There's a personality construct on that shard. Dreams you had were from his past.
Hang on. You mean to say there's an actual terrorist in my head? Right now?
That's right, Johnny Silverhand. Had his crowning moment about 50 years ago. AHQ bombing. Heard of it? His doing. People say he was buried under the rubble. Anyway, that's not what's important right now.
Think you can top the terrorist in my brain?
The biochip. It's basically a bomb. Fuse lit already. You don't have much time left. Much life. A few weeks tops. Silverhand's construct is overriding your consciousness, gradually taking over your body until one day you'll just be gone. V, it's important you get all this.
Don't believe an ounce of the horse shit coming from your mouth. Know why? Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Whatever's happening to me, there's a logical explanation. Gotta be. You're the best of the best, Vic. Why can't you help me?
You want the long story or the short?
Don't admit a thing, not one deep.
Okay. There is a construct, a psychiatric chip, out of Johnny Silverhand. You jacked it in your chip slot. Nothing happened, right? Until you died.
Bullet in the head from Dexter to Sean. But how'd he come back from something like that?
Low caliber, you lucked out. Not least thanks to another poor decision by Mr. Deshawn. The nanites off the chip started fixing the damage. Then they took your hand and coaxed you off the path toward the light.
People don't just die and get up like nothing happened.
Used to be true. Now it's only if they don't have a classified piece of equipment primed to resurrect.
What about me? My psyche? I'll make it back from the other side and what? I'm supposed to pretend change is normal?
Ask the Arasaka engineers who built the thing. All I know is your mind's gonna go. It won't be pretty. From the biochip's perspective, your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out, while your body's an empty shell to hold the construct.
So this fucking terrorist wants to wipe me and take my place, take my body.
It's not willful on his part, it's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Can't we just take the chip out? or switch it off.
Either way is out of the question. You die immediately.
Fuck. I remember this thing. Saw it on TV. What was that stupid slogan? Soul something?
Secure your soul.
But that's it. It's just supposed to let you communicate with constructs.
Maybe, but this is a prototype. By the look of things, somehow made it out of Arasaka Labs.
Vic, you've always come through for me. If there's nothing you can do to help me, then... well, what the hell do I do? Tell me, please. Vic.
I wish I could.
Misty?
You're asking too much from an old-timer like Vic. Come on, V. Let's get you home.
Spraying around fucking hair, boy. You just be licking and licking and licking. What the fuck?
And then he died. And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V. Let it go. Here. Got some meds for you. Omega blockers. Taken regularly, they'll keep things from progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudoendotrizine's from Maine. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
Giving me a pill to prod that son of a bitch so he can kill me faster?
Listen, you're likely to be fine for a while. But sometime down the road, it could turn into pure agony. I'm giving you options, honey.
The brain can be tricked. Plain old painkillers do that.
Your psyche's gonna die, V. You'll feel your old self slipping away. At some point, you won't recognize yourself. It'll be terrifying. It'll be painful. But it doesn't have to be.
Fuck I need pills for. Ought to just stick a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that way you'd kill two souls. Is that what you want?
I gotta lie down.
Here. Got one more thing for you. Vic pulled this out of your skull. A lucky charm? Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Didn't you hear? My condition's terminal. What good can this do?
Don't be silly. As long as you're alive, there's hope. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
You really think I can make it? Survive this?
Of course you can. I mean, you did already die and come back once, didn't you?
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like lots.
We got into a fight right before he went off to do this job.
He wasn't mad at you. I hope you know that.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included. Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The fuck kind of droid toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking go stop!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Fuck me.
what the fuck?
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's diner.
Can't right now. You're only hanging in there as it is.
You may recall that I saved your life. I needed you to return the favor.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen many times. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's diner. I am waiting.
Oh.
NCPD, open up!
Barry! We know you're in there! We're here to help!
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue in.
Hey! B! Haven't seen you in a good 1, 2, few weeks. Figured you'd skip town.
Quitting Night City is not as easy as you think.
Sort of like an abusive relationship, huh? Listen, I could use a little flow to the old pocket. Want to peek at some fresh gear?
Sure, let me see what you got.
news. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election. Today, we all mourn the...
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta